Welcome to Imperfect Voices Podcast. Unfiltered commentary, hot takes, and professionals at being loud and right. Always. Welcome back. Keep it. Welcome back to another episode of Perfect Voices Podcast. Episode 85. Ocho Cinco.
I was gonna say it.
No, we're not gonna see the rest of the song. Okay, it's canceled now.
Teehee,
JK. Here with two of my favorite beautiful ladies in the world.
You know it, poet.
I'm gonna start with Steph because she's on my left. Okay, Mish. Don't get offended.
I won't.
AKA Steph in the building. AKA Depoy.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm so ready for football season to come back.
Oh man,
that's the only time that I can be like, oh my god, babe, how many touchdowns?
Yeah.
How many scores do we have left?
On my right, got our girl Mish in the building, aka your OnlyFans only fan,
It's
aka Thea of the Year.
Always. Oh my god, it's exhausting.
Being the Thea of the Year.
Yes. I'm a motherfucking taxi in this bitch.
Now, for yours are old enough to like
unpaid too. On top
you know
of
what? I feel that though because I went and picked up my niece from Hillsboro just to drive all the way back to Waco today. So I mean, yeah, it's up.
I be, it's like different rounds of kids. I got to fuck around with car seats, like.
Bro, same. There's constantly a what is it called? A
change of scenery?
Booster.
Oh,
no,
booster.
there's constantly a booster seat inside my trunk, and I'm just like.
Yeah.
My leather seats was not made for car seat. They was not made for children to be in here.
So let me just shout out my brothers and sisters real quick for not having children because golly, that sounds terrible.
You better get ready.
Nah.
I know we already got one.
And Jay's here. Yay, woo, DJ, yay, Big Suits, Moneybag Jay. All that good stuff. And we're back. Another episode. Podcast. How we doing, y'all? Y'all good?
In theory.
We're existing,
Yeah,
She's like,
We're out here moleculing.
I just put my pants on one leg at a time like everyone else.
Yep.
I put my socks on one at a time, just like everybody else.
That's funny.
That's cool.
I'm using Bath and Body Works lotion. Not everybody uses it.
Oh, I mean, honestly, that's not a flex anymore, bro.
Oh well, it is for me.
Yeah, he do be big on Bath and Body Works.
This motherfucker out here walking around smelling like champagne toast.
I'm dead.
And
Black cherry,
mahogany teakwood.
mahogany teakwood.
No, don't discredit me.
Black cherry Merlot.
Y'all can discredit me a lot, like that poll that's up right now. Who would y'all win in a fight out of the podcast
let's go
members?
see.
Y'all can go look it up real quick. Y'all got me. Y'all think I'm sweet, but it's fine though. Like Misha said, that's what we want y'all to think. So yes, think Jay is sweet. Think Jay is soft. All you want to. Think Jay is out here wearing mahogany teakwood? No, that's where we draw the line.
That's where we draw the line.
Okay,
Yeah,
so wait.
that's just black ice with the GED. That's all it is.
Just
That was funny.
black ice with the GED. Okay, so it says, which pod member would you want in a fight? First of all, with you in a fight.
Yeah, with you.
So all
Your partner, if you will.
yes,
Tag
your
team.
tag teamer. Yeah. If you're in the ring, you're Lucho number 2.
Yeah.
No, I don't think of it as a tag team. I think of it as like we both fight motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, I agree. But I mean, like
Like it's
just
me and you back to back.
You're Batman and Robin, if you will.
Okay,
stuff like that.
I am Beyonce always.
And so everybody's name was on there. Jade, Jordan, and me. And I think it's funny because I feel like these are probably the most accurate. I think the bottom two should have been
Higher?
switched.
Oh, okay.
Switched.
Okay.
Like I think in
Tell us the order.
Okay, so in order with 45% of the votes of 38 votes was Jade.
Hi.
And then I got 37% of the votes. And then Jordan got 13% of the votes. And Jay got 5%.
Damn.
So that means that Jay got like 2.
Y'all think I'm sweet. It's okay. Keep on thinking it.
That's what I'm saying.
true.
I think that Jordan and Jay should have been switched for sure.
Go ahead.
I feel like they might
No, I'm
have
sweet.
picked Jordan.
I'm pumped.
Okay. Anyway.
I don't know because Jordan be on
Obviously
these
someone-
podcasts acting like he's gonna charge some people up.
That's why I said it should have been both them switched for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't feel like I've ever seen Jordan get mad enough to want to fight, but I also feel like that's probably the problem.
Yeah,
it's all just
the problem.
If you haven't seen anyone angry enough to fight, then yeah, their issue.
Yeah,
their issue.
100%.
Their liability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just appreciate that y'all voted for me.
Oh my god.
Per usual.
Because you know what? Even if I'm not big, I'm gonna like go hard.
That's but funny. What the funny thing is though, as soon as y'all get to fighting, Misha gonna be like, but let's hear them out. Like, let's talk to them, okay? Let's see what their issue is, so we don't have to get physical.
That's for me personally. When
Jay's
it comes
over here
to me personally, I have a lot of patience. When it comes to people that I love, I don't really have a lot of patience.
She's like, there's no filters.
There isn't.
Oh no, Jay's over here like, fuck democracy.
Fuck democracy.
Yeah, fuck democracy. He's like, all y'all are wrong.
I know.
Most don't even matter.
They were
recount. Stop the count.
Yeah.
Stop the count.
He did say that. He was like, keep me out of these polls.
Yes.
Jade always
and
wins
then
the
that's
polls.
the second one. Yes, all y'all fans, they just want to touch Misha during the fight. That's what it is. Freaking weirdos.
No,
That's
but
what
like
it is.
honestly though, out of all of us though, she's the only person that really works out consistently. So I can understand them being like, oh, she's strong.
Exactly.
Let me get in this pump.
Me and Jordan were talking about earlier. He said, "Bro, you're a lover, not a fighter." I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
My hands are meant to touch women and turntables.
I like that. That was clever. Because on the way from the gym, I was looking at my hands and
She was like, they're so callous.
Yeah.
they are a little
Ew.
fucked up. They're not bad. Like, I still have like soft hands, but you can tell like that I have some calluses. Because I remember when, I don't know if y'all saw that video of me doing the monkey bars. I fucking ripped my fucking callus open. That hoe was like fat and it hurt really bad.
This is not aesthetically pleasing. So let's move on.
Okay. Sorry.
So let's talk about the important stuff. They caught Dr. Umar in 4K in the mall talking to the snow bunnies.
I didn't even see that. I didn't see the video.
But Juneteenth's right around the corner.
Oof. My man's was down bad.
He either die a villain, or you die the hero, or live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah.
That's what it's looking like, my G.
So now who they gonna call?
The other dude, I forget his name. I forgot his name. I wish I had it on top of my head, but I don't. Yeah. I don't know who they are going to call.
They're just going to call...
Sha'Carri Richardson.
They still going to use that.
I was like, they're going to call Brown Batman.
I'm dead. Jordan.
Literally.
Yeah.
They're gonna call Jordan.
Shout out to the Devil's favorite advocate that's not here with us today.
Yeah, shout out to brother. Did y'all see that Batman video where he's beating somebody up but he's beating the camera, but it's like he's whipping someone's ass?
Yeah.
It's Batman. And he's like, dude, this is my car.
Oh, yeah. And he was like...
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, and he runs away.
Yeah. He's like, where am I?
That's funny. Speaking of Juneteenth, do y'all feel like it's being monetized by... The person that put it on here put Dwight's.
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 I haven't really seen...
It's the freedom for me.
It's not giving what it was supposed to give.
Oh, man, dog. Capitalism don't care, yo.
At all. We were like kind of slightly discussing this at the house before we came. Because we were talking about Pride Month and Juneteenth. And then Jordan was like, they don't care about nobody. And I was like, they really don't. They're going to capitalize off of whatever the fuck they can capitalize off of.
Oh, my God. What did that Chipotle one say?
Oh, my God. Homo estas.
That was from 2015, though.
I know,
I was like, I don't know if y'all saw that. That was an old-ass tweet.
No, I saw that it was from 2015.
Which I personally love when Twitter pulls out, like, old-ass shit. I'm like, this is fucking funny.
Which is, a really funny thing, too. Like, fun fact, was 2015 was the first year that... same-sex marriage was legal in all 50 states.
Really?
So that was like a really big pride. So for them to say it that year was even funnier.
Yeah, but also like that year, like that back then, you could say more wild shit and get away with it.
People were still saying the N-word very freely.
Yeah. And probably the F word too.
I'd be saying the F word.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Misha is a girl now.
What was I gonna say? We were talking about Juneteenth. I haven't seen any like Juneteenth promo.
You didn't see that Juneteenth ice cream from Walmart?
That was but that wasn't.
That's what I was referencing.
But that wasn't like, it wasn't like promo. It was somebody talking shit about that. I've only seen like other people having opinions about things. I haven't seen any like brands or anything on my feeds that are promoting Juneteenth.
Like Bath and Body Works learned their lesson this year.
That shit was wild. That was last year, right?
Yeah.
That shit was
And doesn't
wild.
it feel like it was like a couple like months ago?
It does, yeah. It
was
does, yeah.
crazy.
But I've seen a
Jeez.
bunch of like Pride stuff, which I mean, I guess that makes sense. We went to go get coffee, and I was like, "Do we get a discount because we're gay?"
Are you serious?
No, I didn't tell them.
Well,
I should
no.
have.
That bitch looked like she was like already not fucking with us. Like she could
Yeah.
probably hear us through the window.
She probably could, because she was like, "Here you go, thank you."
Yeah, she was like, "Get out."
We get.
Also, we're not white, so
Okay, I was just gonna say, like, off topic, but like Waco is like these motherfucking coffee shops. They be having some bad vibes in that bitch. I walk into multiple coffee shops all the time, and motherfuckers be staring at me because I'm not the same color as them. It's fucking annoying.
Too much ethnicity, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're dark.
Are there any black owned or colored owned, other than Lalo's, obviously?
Lalo's is the only one that I know for sure.
But they be trying to
What?
put like conchas and shit inside their coffee.
my
I want
God.
regular coffee.
I fuck with Lalo's.
No, they're good. They're good. But I'm
They
just
don't
saying.
have a drive-through though, which
Exactly.
sucks.
I didn't like it the one time I went to. It was kind of weird.
You know
You're not
what?
supposed to say that
Bad
publicly.
vibes.
I still support.
No,
It's
yeah,
what she
they're good.
it's what she said though. Bad vibes. It really is. You just walk in there and it just automatically
bad vibes
treating
when you went in there, too?
Yeah,
From the-
they just automatically treating you like you don't know nothing.
Well, it's
Well,
because you don't
that's-
speak Spanish, bro.
And
It's
it's
fine.
also because
Oh,
you
gosh.
know, like, no, I'm not justifying this at all, but like, you be walking in with your shades and your grill on, and you be looking
Okay.
like you don't fuck with
So
nobody.
Okay.
you agree that we should be able to stigmatize people?
No, but that's
Yeah.
why they're stigmatizing him.
That's true. I mean,
Are you a rapper?
from
No,
Hispanics, it's not.
What last time we was at what's the cafeteria spot over here?
Union Hall.
Union Hall. Last time we was at Union Hall, I was over there getting my food. I was gonna say which one it was, but obviously to give it away. And the dude at the counter was like, "Yo, like, what do you do? Are you like a rapper or something?" I was like, "Nah, I'm an entrepreneur," which made it sound even worse. You know?
He's like, I sell things from my car.
Yeah.
Also, occasionally from my apartment.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who are you working for?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, that's what I do. I own businesses."
A few businesses.
And sell
I have
things.
my money tied up at a couple of things.
But no, do y'all when y'all see stuff like the Walmart Juneteenth, it's the Freedom for Me plates and stuff like that.
Jesus Christ.
That stuff.
I never saw that, but that sounds
It was in the
crazy.
same corner. It was in the same.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's the freedom for me. Why
Plates.
would you say that?
Who like? I
Who
mean,
approved
Walmart,
it?
Walmart, and they
Literally.
apologized. But that's where I was going with this. We've seen this already done, like with the coolest monkey in the jungle.
Oh god, that was
picture.
crazy.
This stuff is obviously getting done on purpose in front of us, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think to deny media propaganda is like where you'd be just sitting there ignorant at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I really don't. I mean, I understand it, but like, what's the true reason behind it?
Mm.
Why? Like, it's literally just to divide. But like, what does it do? Like, how long does that plan go for? And then also, what's the personal gain from? I mean, Walmart's pretty big, but like H&M.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like at this point in my life right now, and I had tweeted this briefly the other day, but I'm just like so fucking fed up with like capitalism and like celebrities and
Period.
like literally everything like makes me want to throw up. And this morning I fucking woke up and I was like fucking reading the fuck out of these tabloids about Megan Fox and MGK.
Ugh.
And I like read it to the end and
Things
I
was
was like,
musty.
oh my God. I was like, fuck, I need to like listen to some fucking healing music. I was like, why did I do
What
that?
happened with them or what?
Oh, they're like going
They're
through-
breathing in each other's mouths again?
Yeah.
No, like they're opposite. Like they're like arguing, or they
Oh.
were at like a couple of events recently, and they were like the mood was really off, and everybody's like Megan, she's regretting this engagement, like she wants out, da 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 da, and all this other stuff. And yeah, I read
you a real one,
I read
Meg.
it through, and I was like, this is what they want. They
Not-
put it on my feed, so I'll fucking click it, and I gave in. God damn it.
I was like, not Misha reading tabloids.
Yes, that's why I was so mad.
She subscribes to Us Weekly.
Them things,
E-News.
They be getting my ass.
them things smell like
No,
wet
they
dog.
really don't. I haven't like gave in a while. I don't know why I did. I think because, well, then I tweeted because of that one GQ interview they have wherever she goes up to MGK and she's like, "Do you have any weed?" And he's like, "I am weed."
I am weak. And then not too long ago, we also found out that they be drinking each other's blood. And like someone said, like everything I found out about that couple was involuntary.
Yeah,
So,
true. They just be putting
so
my
like stop
shit.
it.
So
Like,
we're
leave me
so sorry
alone.
that I brought this up. Back to my point that I fucking hate the media right now. So
You hate the rollouts.
I hate all of it, bro. Everything is revolved around money. I can't wait till the fucking market crashes. Oh my God, this is off topic. I'm sorry. We're still on.
What? Misha bringing up something off topic?
No way.
I'm like burning through topics right now. I had the fucking wildest dream last night about a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
But it was like,
did you make it?
Detailed. Yeah, I woke up because I was like, why the fuck am I dreaming about this?
Question. Where was it based in? Like not Waco, but like, was it in a building? Was it?
Yeah, we were in a building, and it was like,
but like multiple stories.
Even the beginning. I don't think so.
Was it like? Did y'all have to? Damn, that's crazy. So okay,
it was like it wasn't the beginning of a zombie apocalypse. It was like we knew the shit was coming. Yeah, and we were like prepared for it, except for at the time of the dream. I guess we didn't have any more guns, or we didn't have any. Right. So we were fucking using like
spray guns.
No.
Water guns.
The thing with the arrow.
Oh.
Bow and arrows.
But it was like the big
archery.
Ones.
Oh, like the ones like they're like guns?
No, it was bow and arrows, but they were like not like they were big. Anyways. Okay. And I was trying to shoot zombies from afar, and I fucking was trash. I couldn't do it. And so like whatever, they got killed, and then we like were basically recouping because we knew they were coming back. Right. And that's when I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think I've told you about this, but I like probably like within the last like 3 months or so, I had a dream about a zombie apocalypse, and we were all in it, and we basically were prepared, and it was in a multi-level building, and it was like I think it was like a hotel, to be honest, because it was like things were stocked inside the room, so we were like going room to room and stuff. Yeah. And then there was like a big library area at the top of like one of like the biggest parts of the stairs, and we were like barricaded in the library at one point and having to like dodge certain. Yeah, nice. It was freaking crazy.
That sounds lit.
The fact that you even remember that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was so detailed, like yours, that's why I remembered it, because I don't really remember all of my dreams.
Me either. But I woke up at like 3 something, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then I turned over and put Bluey on.
Speaking of
I love Bluey. It's so good.
Speaking of dreams and celebrities, I had a dream last night. I was with Issa Rae.
Oh, really?
I love that.
Like y'all were together?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We were a couple. I liked it.
Get the bag,
I didn't even go to sleep watching Insecure or nothing like that. Crazy.
She was thinking about it.
I hadn't watched it in a while.
Maybe.
She was thinking about it.
What if she listens to the podcast?
Ooh. Oh my God. Shout out to Issa.
Hey baby, I just want to say I love you.
He took his fucking sunglasses
I hope you're having a great day, and like I just hope all the pressures of the world are relieved off of you and everything.
And he's like, call me when you need me.
Call me when you need me. Call me when you want me, and I'll be there.
Ew.
Speaking of celebrity couples, did y'all see Ari Lennox officially dropped her boo?
Oh no, I didn't see his face. Is he cute?
He's handsome.
He's not famous, right?
Nuh-uh.
No, everybody was like thinking he was gonna be a famous person. I was like, no,
they look real good together.
Yeah. They were just in like Aruba or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, like they was on a vacation. And she's out here looking bad
because she soft dropped him, and everybody else was like
his arm in his ear.
A soft drop. Yeah, and it was just like half of his
soft
body.
Drop. I hate this generation.
I love it. I love it so much.
I hate it. Soft dropped my ass.
I ain't soft dropping shit
at all.
I'm gonna drop it with a baby that's like 2 years old.
Bro, honestly,
y'all are gonna be like, what?
I feel like that's like the goal for most people now is like they'll get pregnant, which is like understandable, but they pop out because they're pregnant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh yeah, I've been dating this guy for 2 years, but like you never saw him.
Yeah.
No idea of a relationship, but you know the baby's on the way.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or they'd be like, I'm engaged, and it's like, who's you dating?
Yeah, no, literally.
Y'all just skipping parts. Okay, my bad.
They do. But then on the flip side, I be like shook when I see people pop out, like, and I feel like it's super early.
Oh, like they're like a couple months in, and they're just posting,
they're like posting
each other
pictures and stuff, and I'm like, what? Trauma, scary.
That's why I just date my friends, because there's already pictures of you on my timeline.
My friends. Oh.
Dang,
that was an accident.
Dang.
Okay, why is she mocking me? What did I do?
Speaking of friends, I love segues.
How many of us have them?
Oh yeah,
friends.
This girl tweeted. She said,
we can depend on.
Let's be friends. Okay.
This girl tweeted, as my friend, why are you following my dude? And that, I felt like it was like kind of like a topic of the day, question of the day. No, because it's like, do you agree with that? As your friend,
I want to hear what y'all think.
Why are you following my dudes? Okay, and so I'm gonna be honest. That sounds like, okay, I can understand if you don't know him and you're just like following him randomly. But like for the most part, if I post somebody, which this comes with popping out, if I post somebody, most likely people in my close friend group know them, and they probably are cool enough to be like, let's follow each other on Instagram. Let's follow each other on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna feel like weird unless you make me feel like it's weird. Like you give me a reason for that.
Yeah.
But just to be like concerned about why you're following somebody that I'm dating, that's weird. Like I don't feel like I've ever had a personal attraction to anybody that my friends are dating, and so I don't think it's been the same the other way. And it's maybe because we like different people, but like I don't know. That's never been a thing for me.
I feel like that tweet came straight from the depths of trauma. Like,
oh yeah.
Like
because when you sent it, I was like, is this a problem? I was like, is this a bad thing?
No, she definitely had some friends who were fucking around with her man, and now she's insecure.
And it's her fault. It's not his fault. Just make that clear.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it's probably both of their faults. Anyways, no, but I think she probably like. Or it could be something as simple as like you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, and I'm like, oh, she's cute, and you're like, what do you mean she's cute?
Yeah.
Or what do you mean he's cute?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but that's an insecurity, like you said.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna follow whoever follow me back 9 times out of 10. So.
But like, okay, so like if I had a boyfriend or something and y'all like hung out or whatever, I know that you're not the type to be like, oh, let me follow you right away. But if he was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 let me show you something this. And he's like, oh, what's your Instagram? You're going to be like, okay, bet.
Yeah.
Let's follow each other type shit. I don't feel like you would feel like it's a, oh, should I? Like, we don't even sit there on like eggshells like that. That's just like a weird thing.
No, but it's so sad.
What?
So sad. I'd be so sad for girls.
Because women don't like women, Mish. Go ahead, tell them.
Yeah, well, because I know
tell
girls.
The audience.
I know girls who are fucking sad. No, I know girls who are like, why are you like talking to my boyfriend type shit? And it's just like, oh, because we're at this party and he's standing alone.
They've told you that?
Not to me, but like I've seen them do it. They have that type of energy. Like, those are the same bitches who go out to eat when the waitress is like, what can I get for you, babe? And she's like, why are you calling him babe?
Yeah, he'll have.
Yeah. That's just nasty.
I've never felt like, I mean, like, I don't know. I can understand insecurities towards like other people possibly coming into your relationship or someone in your relationship stepping out. I get that, but I don't really know. Like, I've never acted on them in the way that I was like confronting the person that way. Like, if you're gonna cheat, you gonna cheat. What am I gonna be able to do about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like,
and if you're my friend and you're gonna be like sneaky and trying to fuck with somebody I'm fucking with behind our back, like, what am I gonna do about it?
This is so like, it's such an in-depth topic.
It really is. But I mean,
motherfuckers really just be like wounded animals. I swear to God, you know, like
animals though.
I'm just saying that's how I feel, because like you have went through so much shit with this person or multiple people that you can't even go out to eat with your man and think that this bitch is not staring at him.
Damn, that's
and
tough.
the bitch is not the problem.
Yeah.
Hello?
I thought men had bad
It's the man. It's your man or it's you.
Yeah. Like, get help.
Literally.
Get treated.
Were you gonna?
I don't know. Yes. What did you feel?
No, I mean, that's why I feel like, fellas, if you're not following the friend, don't follow the friend. Go ahead, block the friend right there, then and there. You know, while you have the opportunity to.
So you're gonna let your girl? You're gonna give your girl like that? You're gonna let her be that way?
No, I'm gonna be like, look, babe, this is how much I love you. I blocked your friend already. What's up?
Toxic.
I
just want you to know that they follow me and I blocked them.
Yeah, I blocked them, babe, because I love you and only you.
That's toxic.
No,
anyways.
Yeah, no. Low key, my ex was like that. Like, he was barely nice to like y'all. Like,
and fuck him.
Yeah, he was like,
fuck you. That's right.
The laptop.
I looked at the laptop.
Okay, make sure you look at the right one.
But you know, I feel that too, because my ex was not friendly for the longest time either, and then they decided to be friendly when they wanted to be. I do be fucking with people who aren't friendly or fake friendly. So
dang,
birds of a
toxic.
feather. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, welcome to the Perfect Voices podcast, where we talk about each other's traumas
Oh my
and we
God.
make great content
Y'all have no
for
idea.
y'all. y'all.
It's honestly funny because the conversations we have off screen and off the pod are fucking wild.
They're so much crazier than this.
They are. Sometimes we have conversations and I'm like, I could never say this shit out loud.
Like
to anybody else who wasn't in our.
Oh, I have a hot take ready for whenever we like if we're thirsty for content. We're not content, but
I was like, we're always thirsty for content.
if we're thirsty for clicks, I have one from deep
For you,
like Steph
brother.
Curry. I told you about it earlier. Remember?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm like this.
That wasn't as deep as the one that I tweeted.
Let's cut it for a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
911, what's your emergency?
Do you hear that? It's coming from the house.
It's coming from inside the house? Do you mean? Could it be?
The Poltergeist. New from Rogue Media. Two haunted hotties talking about haunted places. Every episode, we dive deep into the darkest places and give you a bit of history.
We're getting spooky in all the right places.
You've gobbled your last ghoul.
Follow along for the craziest and spookiest stories with Debbie's Dark Tourism. The Stanley Hotel,
Winchester House,
The Alamo,
Hotel Monte Vista.
and more spooky places. Find us at _Poltergals. POLTERGALS.
Look over your shoulder. It's us,
The Poltergals. Wherever you consume the podcast, you can find us there.
What are we doing here, Rusty? What are we gonna do?
Yep, we're doing the King of the Hill rewatch podcast.
King of the Hill
Yes, sir.
rewatch podcast. Yeah, so we're gonna go through one episode at a time. Come along for the ride with us,
Come check it out.
and give me a good like Dale Gribble quote to go out on. Wingo,
Yeah, Wingo.
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 All right, well join us for the King of the Hill rewatch podcast.
Deep in the heart of Texas, that drinks his brew and he spits his chew. Deep in the heart of Texas, the TV blares but no one cares. Deep in the heart of Texas, here we go.
Hey y'all, I'm April,
Hi, I'm Caroline.
and we have a new podcast for you. What's it called, Caroline?
Bloody Happy Hour.
It's going to be your new favorite guilty pleasure. We're going to talk about some bloody stuff. Serial killers, true crime,
Rape.
rapists. Why not join us? We'll have a good time.
You literally never know. I don't know what I'm going to say. Bloody Happy Hour. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
And that pulls us to our question of the day.
Question of the day.
Oh, I was like, why are you looking at me? I ain't got the question.
I thought you were going to do it. I thought you were
Question of the day.
There you go. Yeah, we're trying to get your jingle on, right? Everybody get your jingle on.
Get your jingle on.
Kim K was, just doing the most.
As always.
Per use in the media. She said that if I had to eat poop every day for the rest of my life to look younger, I would totally consider it. And I would totally
No, she didn't
do
say
it.
consider it. She was like, I would do it. I would freaking do it.
I would do it. So, what are some of the links that y'all would go through to look young as possible?
So you showed us we heard the interview, but before we heard it and you talked about it, I was like, is it like they've done some tests, research has proven that poop is gonna improve?
She's basically saying if research proves.
Right, yeah.
She gonna fucking
If
do
science
it.
going science.
That's why I was like, what the hell? I don't know. No, if you told me, I don't even care about what I look like half the time anyway, so it don't even matter.
What would you eat poop for?
$1 million.
That's it?
$1 million?
$3 million.
I was like, let me get 10.
Let me get $1 billion, bitch. The fuck?
I mean that too, but after I've heard that after $75,000 a year, you're good. You can't get no happy.
I don't give a
after
fuck.
that.
I want all the money, just like Jeff Bezos.
I'm done.
I ain't
Well,
mad at
no,
you.
okay, but okay. Say it's $1 million. It's under the table, like no tax or anything like that type shit. Like I'm gonna straight take that $1 million and I'm gonna like flip, invest. I'm not gonna live
Like
to
with
be
drugs?
1 millionaire.
No, I'm just kidding.
Allegedly.
Legal drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, you right.
I'm gonna
That's
be
where the money at.
I'm gonna be a pharmacist.
Yeah.
For real, buying the big pharma because they running things.
We're gonna start a a weed shop, a dispensary.
Oh,
and Perfect Voices podcast dispensary. Let's go.
That's cute.
could you imagine buying some imperfect weed and they'd be like, "What?"
Okay,
And we can have strands named after us.
Yes.
That'd be cute.
After
J
our
Flower.
AKAs. Oh my god.
Big Seuss.
Yeah, I would probably for like a large sum of money
Eat
or
poop.
consistent money.
Hey, since we're talking about
God, thinking
fecal
about
matter,
it, thinking about it makes me want to fucking vomit.
have y'all watched one of the last episodes of Atlanta when they're in Van's friends find her?
He said, speaking of fecal matter.
Yes, but I don't remember how fecal matter comes into play.
Because this girl was going over there to pee on a dude.
Oh, that's not fecal.
I mean, you know
Fecal's
what I mean.
poop.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but it's
Piss is urine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
bowel
about-
movement, whatever you want to call
No,
it.
bowel movement is poop.
what is the name of
Okay,
that
then.
kink? There's a
Golden
specific
shower?
name.
It's a piss kink.
No,
Yeah.
it's
A Trump?
there's
You-
a fucking name.
Addicted to bitches pissing on you.
Oh my god.
If one of your OnlyFans about
It is-
customers hollered at you about doing it, would you?
No.
And what's the price tag that you would do it for? If they're wondering, not me.
No, I wouldn't. I'm very like, y'all know my I don't do a lot.
No, I feel that though, because like whenever I watched the episode and they were like, spoilers clearly for you guys.
Yeah.
But when I watched the episode and she was like, I'll tell you about it because I know you don't fucking watch it.
Yeah.
I don't.
She
Watch nothing good, listen to nothing
one of
good.
Van's friends from one of Van's friends from season 2 was in Paris, and she took 2 of her friends and they were like trying to figure out things to do, and she was like the girl was like, oh, thanks for bringing me my cousin, blah blah blah, and they were like, wait, how did you get us out here again, basically like trying to like bring the whole story together. And she was like, oh, I didn't tell you. She was like she out here pissing on dudes.
Oh, fuck.
And some dude like flew them out for her to like go over there, meet up with him, and pee on him.
Oh my god.
And
One of the friends ended up doing it at the end of the
one of the other friends that got flew out with her, like not the main girl, ended up doing it because like they had gone through like some crazy like 2-day thing.
No,
And
it was one day.
It was just one
yeah,
day?
one Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Crazy.
That's fair. That's fair.
crazy
Yeah,
thing.
it really was. It was crazy. It was like probably like the whole episode was probably like at most 14 hours, and that was like the craziest 14 hours you've ever watched.
Yeah.
Intense.
It was intense.
They were eating hands.
The end of it was they were eating fried hands, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus, what the fuck?
It was wild.
That's
It
why I
was,
don't
it was
watch
good.
TV.
You wouldn't watch it.
I wouldn't.
It's wild.
It's like
I just like to hear about it, I guess. I don't know, because I always tell people, I have this thing about ultimatums, and like, you know, I always
like
tell
'em?
people, I like to think about them. Like the other day I told my manager that if she had to kill me to become a millionaire, would she do it?
oh.
And she was like, no. And I was like, yeah, but you could take care of my family. And she was like, Jade, go to work.
Would you?
Because I had a knife. I was in the kitchen with a knife, and I was like, would you stab me right now?
Yeah,
She's
you that's
fucking
gone home.
crazy.
You that's gone home. Hey, Mish, go ahead, clock out real quick.
That's how I be at work, sober as fuck.
My question is though, is like, would you trust her to take care of your family after she killed you for $1 million?
Yeah.
Is she white?
No, she's mixed.
Okay, but I say you need to get some kind of contract involved with that, Mish, before you get to slicing and dicing.
Of course. I would make her like, you know.
Okay,
something.
really quick. I don't have to answer. All of y'all, if you
All of y'all.
I don't have to answer.
All
All
of
2
y'all.
of y'all.
who from the podcast would you kill if we all got to make it famous after?
Me. I would let y'all kill me. For real.
Why?
Because
I feel like you would make us the most money.
dying.
No, if you stayed alive.
No, imagine. Never mind. Never mind.
We could sell pieces of her body.
You could just like go in my room and just like, it could be just don't touch my room, and just like it could be like you can go to the
Like a
place where I
museum?
used to live, yeah, and like look at
You're
all
not Martin
my
Luther King,
things.
You know how fucking dirty that shit is right now?
Fuck off. But
Anyways, okay, who would you kill for the podcast?
I think you know my answer. That's why I'm not answering.
would you kill?
Is it me?
You would kill Steph?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Why did you just answer? I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt.
I would kill me.
You would kill yourself. That's actually kind of crazy because
It's really between one of y'all. And I feel like that's toxic or something.
he was like, I would never kill Jordan.
Yeah. Well, he has a kid, you know. So
Yeah, we can't kill Jordan now.
he's kind of out. So maybe myself.
I wouldn't even kill myself to be famous. I would kill myself so that y'all could.
We could get famous
so
as a
y'all could
collective
have
and take care of everything.
like cool superpower.
I just want to point out our hypocrisy real quick because we were like, we don't want to get too deep on the podcast. And the last time we were talking about how we would prefer our way to die.
Oh yeah, we're talking about
our dying wishes.
Yeah.
And now we're talking about who we kill.
You know why? It's because the recession's gonna hit. Some of us are gonna have to die, bro. We're gonna have to figure out something.
First it was COVID. Now it's monkeypox.
Ew, that shit was nasty. Did y'all see the pictures?
No.
It looked really bad.
Why you just be opening everything?
I don't.
But don't be watching good shows or movies. So we're finna have this thing coming up, audience, where Misha is going to live tweet, live watch ATL for the first time.
Fuck.
You never seen ATL?
No, she's. Don't get me started. I can go all
Please don't
day.
judge me.
And
I know it ain't who I think it is.
yeah, exactly. Little Big Brother.
Little Big Brother.
We was listening to some song and she didn't know it, and I was like, if you'd watch ATL, you would know the reference that I'm referencing right now.
Okay.
What song was it?
But to be fair,
remember.
don't tell her anything.
Ay.
But to be fair, a lot of the like R&B music that you and Steph know is like right when my mom and dad decided they were gonna be like, you know,
In the church.
yeah, and so they stopped fucking listening to everything. So
When they got a part of the cult part.
yes, when they drank the Kool-Aid.
Before or after the Kool-Aid? That's all I'm about to say. God dang
so
it.
like
They started
took my
wearing
joke.
skirts.
so all the music that we started listening to
Denim
was different. I'm fucking dead.
Did up skirts.
I hate y'all.
They couldn't have more than one earring.
And she was wearing buns in her hair. And, yeah.
Shout out to my godmother. Happy 50th birthday.
Oh, my mom is 50.
Oh yeah, shout out to mom.
I took her some nice flowers.
That's sweet.
Did y'all see that video of that bitch getting beat up? That bitch was fighting like four bitches and it had Selena in the background.
Yes.
I watched that video so many times.
I was trying to find it because I was gonna reply it to the pod page on the poll of you, and I was gonna be like Jade.
No, for real. And it was funny because at the end, the one bitch in the black, I tweeted this.
Yes, bitch.
But she just
really
went
was
over
trying
there.
to like separate.
She was trying to
it.
separate there, and that bitch said, drag her down.
But honestly, though, if you touch me while I'm fighting someone, I might think that you're trying to jump me.
You're already in that like heated adrenaline. Everybody getting it.
I don't want to touch you sitting down. So like, imagine you fighting, you throwing an elbow at somebody.
For real.
Honestly, though, that's a big thing for me, though, personally. I just don't like being touched.
Yeah.
So if you touch
kicking somebody, like Spartan kicking,
bro. I can think of multiple times where my automatic reflex was to slap back, just like, don't fucking touch me. Why'd you touch me just now?
And when Mish was talking about people that are scarred and stuff.
Woof.
Anyways.
What?
No, okay, wait. I don't want to talk about it. I just like want to know if y'all watched it. Did I watch Stranger Things?
Hell no.
I keep seeing the clip where that bitch elevates.
Yeah, me too. They're putting different songs.
Oh,
too.
I don't know.
They're putting different songs.
Yeah,
to
they're
it.
putting different songs like Mac Miller.
In the little in the little like clip that it is,
Yeah.
she's like going through something, and they're like, "Hurry, get the tape in." So they put the tape in. They put the headphones on her, and she starts floating. So they're like, "Oh, this is what it's like listening to
Travis Scott."
Oh, okay. Of all people, Travis Scott.
This,
Travis Scott. I saw Travis Scott and Mac Miller.
The first one that I saw was SZA.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's funny. No, I haven't seen it. So, one of my friends told me to watch it, and I watched the. No. This is all I was gonna say.
No, I was thinking. I was imagining.
The first two episodes that I watched, like on the end of the second episode, this guy's literally like getting like in the air like that too, and his bones start cracking in, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? The Exorcist?"
Yeah, I heard
like,
that. I heard that this season was really
it's very
dark.
demented. Yeah. So that's the reason why I wanted to ask, because
I find it funny we were just referencing Goodfellas an episode or two ago on this podcast, and Ray Liotta passes away, man.
I know.
R.I.P. to the GOAT, man.
That's crazy.
Ever since I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah.
Goodfellas, how great of a movie.
True.
How great of a movie.
I've seen Goodfellas like once.
What? Damn.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen
surprising.
Goodfellas like once. Let me pull up these quick hits.
Do it.
Do it. NC man who once won 10 million lottery prize.
NYC?
No, NC.
Oh, okay.
Like North Carolina.
North Carolina.
From a scratch-off ticket, has been sentenced to life in prison for allegedly killing his girlfriend.
Fumble in the bag, G.
Wow.
Bro, I would have paid her off.
Was convicted for on Friday for first-degree murder and possession of firearm. He allegedly shot her. Wow. Leaving that part out. Because he found text from other men.
What?
Yeah.
You got 10.
They were in a relationship for a year and a half after he won his money.
You got me messed up, bro. I got $10 million. You're cheating on me? Bye.
Literally.
You get 10 more.
Yes.
With 100,000.
That's crazy.
I will literally multiply this by 10 within the next year.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? That's the definition of fumble the bag right there.
Loser.
Literally.
Straight to hell.
You got free money and then you're gone now forever.
Straight to hell award too. While you at it.
Literally.
Gasoline draws.
Next one.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one. Ex-NFL star Ricky Williams takes his wife's last name for relationship balance. I thought something was wrong with the baby because
They
it had a
blurred
blowout
out his
face. Sorry. It says Ricky said he was led to take his wife's last name because of what he learned while creating an astrological relationship app. He took an astrology class and relationship and balance showed up their charts. I started thinking of ways to create more balance in our relationship, and one of the things that popped into my head was taking her last name.
And the first comment says, "My boy in a sunken place."
Yeah, exactly.
No, literally. Before I even read that, I was like, what?
My man has taken so many hits to the head and so much weed to the head that he was like, you know what? I'll take her last name. Why
If
not?
y'all can guess what color his wife is, you get a prize.
Shut the fuck up. Tweet us right now.
Man disguised as old woman in a wheelchair attacked the Mona Lisa with the cake at the what? How you say that name?
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
Hey yo, at the Louvre. The painting was unharmed thanks to its protective glass. The painting is worth $850 million.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Have they not seen like the
Almost
National
a billion.
Treasure and shit?
That's not.
I want to know what his motive was.
Him going in dressed as a woman, an old woman that is paraplegic.
Like,
is
what the
fucking
fuck did the
hilarious.
Mona Lisa do to you? Besides, I don't know. Creepy house from the movie The Conjuring sold for $1.2 million above the asking price. The house is over 300 years old. That's scary. Fuck no.
It was like
It
all
says
this
the,
money.
the
plus more.
seller is asking that the new owner not live in the house. If someone's telling you, hey, you probably shouldn't live here, you probably shouldn't live there. Like,
them people, they be wanting to do some crazy
You know how
things.
them days be.
okay, but really
Days be
quick,
they in.
just to kind of segue a little bit, it's still on topic, but like, okay, that's kind of how I feel about living in a house that's not brand new. Like, obviously all of us can't afford to like build brand new houses, period. But living in a house that's not brand new, that you like have to go and get some research on the house. And like in Texas, they don't have to disclose if anyone died in the house. You know that, right?
Really?
No.
I didn't know that.
No.
Do they have to do that in other states?
Some places they do. It just depends on certain things.
That's crazy.
Or sometimes they don't have to tell you if it happened a certain way. Like if it was like homicide, then they might have to tell you.
Fucking loopholes.
But if it was like if it was like suicide, then they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because like nobody else
wild.
was involved or something type thing. I don't know the whole like rules on it. Anyways, but
What's the
with that
credit
being
history of this house?
literally, give me the Carfax.
Yeah.
Anyways, but with that being said, I don't even like feel like when going to buy a house, I would even like want to buy a like pre-owned house. This is a car for real.
She's so bougie. Look at that.
No. Being serious though, because like
Yeah.
you don't even know what happened in there.
You really
Like it's
don't.
crazy.
That's why you gotta
But
go pray
then
through it.
Thinking about but then going through and getting a house built, you don't even know what happened to the land before you was there.
Oh, we
bro.
all on fucked up land.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We all on fucked up
Like
land.
We're all
we
on
have
sacred
nothing.
ground.
I'm not gonna cap though. One day I went to go look at this house. This was years ago, and like it was like me and my sister. We had the kids with us, and it was like one of those things where you can just pull up and you follow the instructions,
And it'll give you like
Yeah.
the code to get in.
So
Yeah.
we went and looked at the house. It was an old ass house, 2-story house. We're like walking around the house with the babies in the carrier at the time. So we leave him at the stairs because we don't want to carry him up, and we're just like going to the second floor. So we leave him at the bottom.
She's
of the
like, we
stairs.
came back and he was flipped over.
No, not really. But like
Hang it from the ceiling.
we got to the top of the stairs, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay right here or whatever. But I just had this really uneasy feeling being in the house, and I was like, we gotta go. And like, I went to get the baby, and I was like, let's leave. But like, that should be real.
No, for real.
I was in that bitch like, we gotta
It
get out of
wasn't
here.
a house dog, but it was a Subway the other day.
What?
This dude had a patchy beard. This other dude just didn't look clean. I said, "Oh hell no! I'm walking about this Subway.
In a Subway?
Like, my sandwich. No, no sir.
You know how many times I've gone to an establishment and I've looked around and been like, yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, no. You need to leave.
I need to leave. I need to leave.
I need to leave.
Oh my God. The most streamed artist in 2022 so far. Most streamed artist of the year so far. Guess who's number one?
6 got 6.
Yeah, 666. Yes, it is Drake at 3 billion.
Boom.
NBA YoungBoy at 2.8 billion.
Oh, hide your black Air Force Ones.
That's just
Taylor
wild.
Swift at 2.5 billion.
Boo.
And then 4 through 7 is Juice WRLD, The Weeknd, Kanye West, and Lil Durk.
I was surprised Lil Durk was that high.
I know,
I knew
Lil
he'd be
Baby.
doing
I
numbers.
like really appreciate Drake like maintaining his spot because
Consistent.
Yeah, because he gets a lot of slander, but he gets a lot of slander from people who were born after like 96.
Yeah.
So I don't pay attention.
I'm glad that you changed the year for me.
I did.
Thank you.
I did.
Look at you.
I'll fucking slander him. I don't give a fuck.
They be really on Twitter like they're just throwing shade, and I'm like, you poor child, you know. But then it's funny because NBA YoungBoy being the second one just tells you how, you know what I'm saying?
No, literally.
It's either,
And then
it's us
Taylor
versus
Swift.
them.
Oh, and
But you know what's crazy though is Taylor Swift was big whenever we were younger.
Yeah.
And she is so liked by the younger generation though.
Oh, she is,
like
yeah.
she's consistent with her like gaining
Demographic.
followers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
shout out to NBA YoungBoy's Weird fans because they created an app with all the updates of him. and
No way.
everything. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they write harder than your guys.
Oh, my guys.
What were they?
BTS.
Yeah.
Do you think they actually write like there's
Yeah.
more fans?
Yeah. You know how many Xboxes
He
are in the hood
consistently-
and YouTube's in the hood?
He consistently has really high numbers.
No, not even that, but I was gonna say okay. BTS though has international followers. You think NBA YoungBoy has as many international followers?
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. BTS is like...
But it don't matter.
Worldwide.
Bad Bunny owns the worldwide one.
Wide. Okay.
Bad Bunny has what?
Is number one worldwide.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love that for him.
Yeah, I do too.
He's a cutie though. Like I see why it. Like he's selling it.
Go.
Let me see.
New Bad Bunny album fire. Just FYI, I don't know. if
I
we
love
talked about
whenever
it.
you post screenshots of the Shade Room because I'm just like, this motherfucker follows the Shade Room. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nicki Minaj says, I'm so proud and excited to be the newest Maxim BET USA investor, advisor, and first global ambassador and creative director of Maxim. Damn, girl,
Yeah,
what are
that
you?
was
You
a
got
whole
everything.
lot. That was a whole lot.
Make way for the queen of lifestyle sports betting. Get ready for the best parties and more. So Nicki Minaj.
Maxim Bet. That's what it is. Maxim.
Maxim BET.
Yeah, I thought it was BE2 too.
No, you're
Maximum
right.
on
What
BET.
is that?
right after Rhapsody, the basement.
It's like Sirius XM, but it's Maxim BET.
Before the House of Pain and after Baby Boy.
I'm dead. Okay, so Maxim Bet is a trading
yeah.
company, basically.
No, betting for games.
Like trading.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know what trading is.
trading
I'm talking
is
about betting, gambling.
trading is the legal term
Oh, okay. Bet.
for betting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gamble because you can't gamble everywhere,
Ah.
but you can trade
Oh, okay.
in certain places.
Oh.
Heard.
Yeah,
Now we know. Taking
because
notes.
Yeah.
it's illegal to gamble in Texas.
Yeah,
Y'all knew that.
Yeah, I knew that because I tried to do DraftKings one time and they were like, "Oh, you from Texas? Sorry, my guy, I can't do it."
They said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, nice try.
I
but
found this tweet that I was looking for. That's what I've been doing this whole time, looking for this fucking tweet.
I hate you.
Because we were talking about Kim and her skin or whatever. And
Oh, that's what I was gonna bring up. The one that you were like, whenever she first started talking to him.
nuh-uh.
Oh,
What
okay, go.
was that one?
Oh, because Kim was telling her sisters on the
Pete
episode.
Davidson.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
the video you
was
were
saying,
talking
so
about
she was
earlier.
saying how she reached out to Pete because she was the DTF. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She said that she was trying to jumpstart.
She said, "I just go."
Yeah, she was like, I just want to try to jumpstart. I was just DTF. And I
And
was
the-
like, and I was like, you was trying to jumpstart that pussy. And it worked.
It'd be so
And
funny.
she left since.
Yep. No, we were talking about the skin and looking youth. Erica Badu tweeted, this was like last year. She's like, best thing for the skin, ... is youth. And I replied and I was like their blood or. That's what I was looking for.
What exactly we talking about?
What do we
I'm
do?
just
Like
saying.
we're sacrificing them.
Like, Do I gotta kill them? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm dead.
Just kidding.
We've been
Just rip
talking
their
about-
head off. That's all we gotta do. Decapitate.
I just gotta like pluck some of their hair.
Yeah, and like put it in your soup or something.
Put it in your soup, drink it with a hot beverage.
Or you can, I bet you with one of them, you could kill them and use their bones for the soup.
That's too much.
To stir it.
It sounds like a lot, but you get like a good supply. It's
The
long.
nutrients.
Yeah.
Then I can sell it to, to Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Multi-million-dollar idea right there.
Honestly, I wonder, okay.
Just kidding. We're not
Foolproof
really
plan.
condoning sacrifice.
Cannibalism and stuff like that.
Is bone soup cannibalism?
We're pretty normal.
Probably. I'm
I'm saying, would you consider
I would
it
target
cannibalism?
up to that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do y'all want to know?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. we ain't doing nothing but a podcast. It's fine.
No, because y'all reminded me of this episode of Criminal Minds, which Criminal Minds is part of the reason why I don't watch anything anymore.
Women are so toxic though. They love stuff like Criminal Minds.
Okay,
First 48.
I was addicted
Murder
to Criminal Minds.
podcast.
Like, this was years ago, and me and my ex would watch that shit like every day, like episodes. It was sick. Because that show's
because y'all were
fucked up.
sick.
We
Okay,
were.
go
We were.
ahead.
Anyways, there's an episode where the guy is like, I don't even want to say it, but we're talking about cannibalism.
Go ahead.
He's like he's working this fucking like.
He was eating women.
No, he's serving motherfuckers 2 people at a soup drive.
He's serving humans to humans.
Like he was like bringing
He was
food.
volunteering at a soup drive, and he was
That's
serving
nasty.
motherfuckers humans.
But how was he killing? He was making it at home, or he was?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm bringing it. To,
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, I have soup.
I want
Yes,
soup?
that shit was fucking wild.
No soup for you.
That's crazy though. Could you imagine? Like you're homeless. Like I'm trying to go get me a meal.
Stop.
Motherfuckers is feeding you people. They're feeding you people.
This conversation took a turn.
Yeah.
Peace out.
It usually does. Yeah, nose goes. I don't want to go first.
Me neither.
Let's go.
No, I said mine
Yeah,
first.
you did. I didn't have nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't come prepared like I have weeks.
Yeah,
prior.
We don't have to do an individual peace out. We can just like.
Say bye.
Yeah.
I'll do mine
Well,
first, and
okay,
since y'all
go.
are being
Scary.
scary.
I am scary.
You never go first anyway, so it's
Well, I was thinking about this today at the gym because I knew it was coming, and I was like, "Damn, I never have anything to say." Like, I'm
Oh, I got mine. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Stop fucking buying balloons. Stop fucking buying balloons.
She has been on this hill for a
yeah,
while.
she has.
She really
I
hates balloons.
fucking hate balloons. First of all, they're very terrible for the environment. And okay, the reason that it got brought up is because in recent events, people it's been a thing that's been going on for a while. They like to do balloon releases for, lots of different situations. And I get that. Like, it's like, oh, it looks pretty, whatever. They have to go somewhere. And they end up in our water system. Okay, so like if you don't care about animals, you don't care about nothing, you care about yourself only, it goes into your water system and it pollutes your water system. And then there's all kinds of microplastics that you ingest, that your children ingest, and it's just not good for you. And not even that, but it's so bad how much plastic that we use as a society, and not even just in America, but like all over, because I don't even know how plastic became such a mass-produced thing.
Right.
But like, it's just ridiculous. Stop fucking buying balloons. Like, genuinely. I don't care about your son's 5th birthday party. Fuck him and his balloons. Because you need to quit. Like, it's so ugly.
What is the alternative?
There's no alternative. Well, the alternatives, don't buy them. No, they actually have reusable balloons, and they're made out of like latex or like a much stronger plastics that you're annoying. Anyways, a much stronger plastic that you can it really takes a long time for them to wear down. Or you can a lot of people, if you want to throw something out, you can get biodegradable confetti. Or I saw a really cute thing recently where if you've ever seen like dried leaves that are still like really crunchy and they don't break, you can use a hole puncher. And so, there's hole punchers in like different shapes and things like that. Or you can just get a circle one and you can
hole punch dry leaves.
And hole punch dry leaves. And as long as they're pretty colors.
Are y'all listening to
period.
this?
So does it like float?
Reduce, reuse, Rihanna.
How does what are you using the leaf instead of?
Paper.
Instead of paper or plastics.
Okay.
Because confettis are microplastics.
Yeah.
That you.
I hate confetti. I always hated confetti.
I like the
because
idea
of
of confetti
Easter,
a lot.
Mexicans, we're all traumatized.
And that's another thing too, though. With Easter, you can use okay, I get it. The reason why you're using colorful confetti is because it's fun and pretty.
Yeah.
But like, you could easily just use newspaper confetti, like, and not buy another source,
true.
basically.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I get it. Stuff is time consuming. It's so much easier to be just a regular consumer of all of these products that we don't necessarily need. But like,
we regular consuming over here.
no, literally, we regularly consume.
I
Like,
can't wait till February. I'm finna buy her so many balloons.
and I'm pop them and throw them inside his gas tank. I don't care. No, but genuinely, balloons are not good for the environment.
no.
If you can skip the balloons
Defund balloons.
and buy something else, literally, if you can skip the balloons and buy something else, why not? Sorry, Party City. I don't.
But I say
Party
anyone,
City.
anyone that wants to do ads for us.
Sorry, Wally's.
Closed.
That's it. That's all I have.
It's over.
Yeah, they're big clothes. That's all I have for you.
So,
Don't buy
I mean,
balloons.
shout out to Balloons for having a good representative, man. Dang, they've been cruising this whole time.
No, balloons are
But
cool.
not today.
Not today, this post, man.
And you know what sucks too is like water balloons are fun, and I know that's one of your things, but like,
water balloons.
I don't like water balloons. Like a pool.
oh, but you know what? Okay, cool alternative to water balloons. If you get one of those big cups, but if you get one of those big sponges, people literally just like put them in like a bunch of like they put them in water and you can just throw them.
Oh, yeah,
and it
that's
doesn't
cute.
hurt as bad.
That's cute. I like that.
Yes, it doesn't hurt as bad.
That's
And
true. Water balloons.
they fucking hurt.
Yeah, we had a
We
water
get hurt
balloon
by
fight,
water
and these
balloons
little
good.
kids was getting knocked out. Their balloons wouldn't even pop; they'll just bounce off their
And
heads.
another thing too that people like to do or they'll think to do, which it's messy, but they'll put food coloring in the water with the sponges, and then if you have like white clothes on, you can throw them at each other and
That's
then
cute.
get
Okay, writing that down
Okay.
for an event. Me?
Go ahead, yeah.
Oh, my piece out is that this is like I said this because I also have a video diary that I have, but anyways, I said this in my video diary that everybody is on their own journey. So like what life looks like for you doesn't look like that for anybody else. So it's like very like harming to yourself and other people for you to be comparing yourself to someone who like you have no idea what the fuck they're going through.
Yeah.
Like thinking, oh, so and so is always doing this or they're always doing that or they're so good at this or they're so good at that. Who the fuck cares? Like who you are right now, no one else has been that person. Like that's kind of what I'm telling myself so I can be like more kind to myself when I don't meet my personal goals or when I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm like, you know what? No one has ever been me at this time in my life dealing with what I'm dealing with. So I'm doing a great fucking job.
Literally.
So I just want you to not like be comparing your journey to other people's journeys. Everyone's different. Everyone's in a different time. Everyone has different priorities. Like
Everyone has different support.
yes, exactly. And different. Yeah. Everyone's just like too different for you to be feeling like you have to keep up with anybody because you really don't. So choose you and take it easy and slow down. That's my piece out.
Period.
Yeah. I mean, simple, straight to the point. Life's short. Hold on to people. Don't take anyone for granted. Give people their flowers while they can still smell them.
Yes. Oh, that's an off topic. Never mind.
What? Off topic again with me? That's crazy.
When you said smell them, that made me think of the tweet that we were talking about in the car, where it was like someone replied to Meg while she was twerking and was like, "I'll pay top dollar for that just a whiff of that twerk wind."
I'm fucking dead.
So you can't say it now. So this is off topic.
Well, I was gonna say, we have a lot of. Speaking of flowers, like you should actually give people flowers. Like,
Yeah.
it's such a nice gift, and we have a lot of like really pretty local florists. So,
Period.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
You want to shout her out?
support local businesses.
You want to shout her
Baylor
out?
flowers.
I was gonna support. Shout out Florenza.
Not Baylor Flowers. First of all, I don't know who that
Florenza
is.
Arrangements, and what's the other one? I can't. Bloomings.
Oh, Norma's Blooming Bike.
Norma's Blooming Bike and Florenza
Yeah.
Arrangements. I follow Florenza Arrangements on Instagram, and her fucking bouquets are gorgeous. If you really, this is off topic. If you really trying to like date me, that's where to do it. I'm telling you.
Period.
That's where to start.
She's made my flower arrangements for the past like 3 birthdays.
Yeah.
She's so sweet. I love
They're
her.
so pretty. Mm-hmm. Was that it for your piece out?
Yeah, was it?
Okay, bet. We love y'all, and we hope that summer. It's fucking
The
summer.
fact that she's all love and light and y'all still voted her as the top fighter is hilarious to me.
Don't fight with me. I'm not the one for y'all.
Just kidding. I'm dying
I'm a
inside.
lover, not a fighter.
I really don't believe that Jay would really rock some shit. I don't know. I just can't.
Yeah, she's right.
You won't.
She's right.
They'll go back and forth.
He might shoot you though.
Oh my God. Allegedly. I love when he sprinkles allegedly around. Allegedly.
Episode 85.
Dyslexic ass. Bye.
I'm over here trying to fight the charges, Mish. Okay, God, I'm sweating.
He's like,
I'm over here fighting allegations. Okay, episode 85. We out of here. Peace.
bye.
Welcome to Imperfect Voices Podcast. Unfiltered commentary, hot takes, and professionals at being loud and right. Always.